how should you start learning Arabic if you want real progress as fast as possible. This is not theory. This is not modern guessing. This is Arabic language learning explained by scholars who understood language at its roots. I will show you why so many students of knowledge learning the Arabic language as beginners, they get trapped in a never-ending, never-progressing cycle of grammar. They study rules, they memorize terms, but they never speak. They never understand. And eventually, they give up. Instead, you will see what scholars themselves emphasize first and how to build Arabic step by step until you can understand the Quran and the Sunnah directly without a translator. That's our goal as Muslims. Before we begin, a quick note for those who are serious of you to learn the Arabic language. If you want a proven Arabic course that is a step-by-step system with teacher feedback, structure, and accountability, check the first link in the description. There you will also be able to see Arabic stories from our students at Al-Andalus Institute, how they learned themselves and how at one point they started, and right now they are at a point where they're able to read, to listen, and more importantly, to understand the Quran on their own. If you have ever asked yourself how to learn the Arabic language without wasting years, this video will finally give you clarity. So let's get into it, inshallah. What is the Arabic language and why grammar is in the starting point? Most people complicate the Arabic language before they even begin, in a way whereas they psychologically tell themselves that they are learning Arabic grammar. And this is something that when I met Dr. Abdul Rahim, rahimahullah, the author of the Medina books, the books that are studied in the Medina University in Saudi Arabia, in the city of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he mentioned that for some reason people, when they learn the Arabic language, they tell themselves, I am learning Arabic grammar, as if Arabic grammar or grammar was the language itself. And you guys can hear from himself here.
You see, in languages, you ask people, what language are you learning? He says, I'm learning Spanish, I'm learning French, I'm learning Russian. But if you ask a man who's learning Arabic, he doesn't say, I'm learning Arabic. He says, I'm learning Arabic grammar. There's a mindset which is wrong.
So they enter Arabic as if it's a math subject. Rules first, charts first, i'rab first, terms first. And what happens is that they feel like Arabic is too hard. They quit before they even say a basic sentence. But Arabic, at its core, it's not grammar. Arabic is a language, and a language is something you build as a skill, not something you solve like an exam. You don't need to understand every rule to start communicating. You need to start acquiring words first, using them, and then building a real ability inside of you, your tongue, a trait that is part of you now. Is rasikh, عندك is thabit, is part of you. That's why the scholars, when they speak about the language, they speak about two things: vocabulary and the laws or qawaneen, or the rules that organize vocabulary, that puts together in a sentence to make sense of that vocabulary. Not the terms first, the qawaid, the principles first, then maybe words later. And that brings me to the quote that proves this phenomenon that I'm saying, by a scholar from hundreds of years ago, considered as a Arabic language scholar.